Sid has been given a mobile phone for business communication by his company. Which of the following is a best practice that Sid should follow when using the mobile phone? Select the most appropriate action and click Submit. That's correct. It is important to apply the best practice of using the phone for official communication only. Sia is using Google Drive to share some files with her colleague. What will happen if she drags the files to her Google Drive folder? Select the most appropriate action and click Submit. That's correct. Dragging the files to her Google Drive folder from the desktop will move, upload and sync the files to her Google Drive. On Friday evening, right before leaving for home, Jim receives an email from a client inquiring about the price of a few products. What should he do? Select the most appropriate option and click Submit. That's correct. You should always respond to emails as soon as you can. Ideally, you should not take more than 48 hours to respond. Select a game mode. Practice applying your knowledge on issues and best practices to consider while sharing data online. Click. XYZ Healthcare has recently suffered a big data breach. The CEO of the company, Neil, is holding a meeting to discuss the issue. Let's look at the situation here.
I have called this meeting to announce that unfortunately, as a result of the recent data breach incident, our company is facing major financial losses.
As per this report, details of more than 15,000 customers are stolen, including bank account details.
We have lost trust among our customers and our reputation is damaged as well.
In order to avoid any such data breach to happen again, he asks Jay to start work on a data security training program for the company employees.
We cannot let this happen ever again. All our employees own laptops and mobile phones provided by the company. Jay, I want you to come up with a training program that educates our employees on handling information security on company devices.
I will start working on an employee awareness training program.
Two days later, in the office cafeteria, Jay meets Omar, who had recently written to the IT department about an issue.
Hi Jay. How are you?
Hi Omar. I am good. I am working on collecting some data for our new employee awareness training on data and device security. I remember you wrote an email to the IT help desk a few days back. What was it about? Maybe I can cover the issue in the training.
Sure. I just wanted the IT department to help me. I love listening to music while I work, so I brought my personal pen drive to copy my music to the official laptop. But every time I tried doing so, I got the message that I don't have the permission.
How do you think Jay should respond to Omar so that it educates him on data and device usage best practices? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. Omar should avoid using his personal devices to copy data to or from the company's laptop. The employee usage of computers should only be for business purposes. Well done. Restricting the use of such removable media ensures the confidentiality of sensitive information. After the data breach, Maya has just ordered new laptops and is preparing to get rid of the old ones. Jay wants to make sure that while doing so, she is following the best practices to avoid any confidential data loss.
Hi Jay, I have ordered new laptops for all the employees. All the old laptops are being sold to the recycling garage.
That's good. I hope you followed the best practices to avoid any confidential data loss before sending the old laptops away.
Which best practices do you think Jay was reminding Maya of? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. The hard drives of employee laptops can hold confidential data and must be wiped completely before sending it for recycle. Well done. The best data security practice would be to wipe the hard drive clean before sending the old laptops away. Continuing with his task of gathering more information for the training program, Jay meets Ria, who owns a phone provided to her by the company.
Hi Ria, I am researching on how employees use the devices provided to them by the company. I have noticed that you frequently download many third-party apps on your phone.
Ria agrees to frequently downloading many third-party apps on her phone as it makes her life simpler.
Yes, I like to use certain apps as they make things a lot easier.
What should be Jay's response in this situation? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. Downloading apps from third-party app providers is a risk to data and device security. It's best to download apps from trusted providers like Play Store, App Store, etc. Well done. Mobile apps should only be downloaded from trusted providers like Play Store, App Store, etc. It is a team outing of XYZ Healthcare where Omar suggests using the free public Wi-Fi of the restaurant to upload their photos on Facebook.
Thanks Jay and Omar. Nice team outing party today. Let me post a picture from this get-together on Facebook. Oh wait, I don't have enough mobile data balance left.
This restaurant has a free and fast Wi-Fi. You can connect to it and post a photo.
Jay is listening to the conversation. What advice should he offer to Omar and Sunny in this situation? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. Well done. Understanding the risks of public Wi-Fi may prevent you from becoming the victim of a cyber attack. The company CEO Neil has a question about enabling two-step verification on all the devices in the office.
Hi Jay and Maya. What do you think about making two-step verification process compulsory on all the company-owned devices? Will that help to improve data security?
While Jay thinks it is a good idea, Maya thinks it is not so important.
I think having a two-step verification process is a good idea as it will add another layer of protection for data.
I think having two-step verification process is not necessary. It is just time-consuming.
Whose opinion would you agree with, Maya's or Jay's? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. Jay is right. Having a two-step verification helps in ensuring stronger data security. Well done. It is worth having two-step verification as it ensures data security. Excellent. You have enough knowledge about the best practices of data security. We are sure that you would follow these rules and make the most of it. Select a game mode. Test your. Samar is a sales agent at ABC Corporation. He is busy checking his mailbox. Samar has received a new email from his bank.
I have a new email. Let's see who this email is from. Oh, it is from my bank.
The email contains a link where Samar is asked to click and verify his bank account details. Samar does not mind verifying his details in response to his bank's communication.
I am happy to verify my bank account. It is for my security after all.
He types in his bank account login and password and continues to work. 1 hour later, Samar receives a SMS from his bank saying that his account balance is 0.
What? How is that possible? No.
What do you think went wrong? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. Samar must have forgotten to update his operating system. That is why he is receiving phishing emails. This was a phishing scam. The bank website where Samar entered his account details was fake. Tara is a senior IT officer who works in the same office as Samar. On her way to her desk, she stops to check if everything is okay, as Samar looks very sad.
Hi Samar, you look worried. What are you doing?
I am writing a post on Facebook, sharing with everyone what just happened to me.
I just saw your post. You have written details about your bank and your customer ID in your post.
What should be Tara's advice to Samar? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate action and click Submit. Samar has decided to look carefully through his mailbox for scam emails and delete them.
I want to delete all such spam emails from my inbox. Let me search my mailbox for similar fake emails.
Can you help Samar identify another email from his mailbox that definitely appears malicious? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate action and click Submit. Samar wants to take an action so that something similar should never happen to him again. He decides to change his password.
I never want this to happen again. Let me change my bank account password with a new one.
Can you help Samar with the best practices he must keep in mind while selecting an appropriate new password? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate action and click Submit. Samar is confused in picking up the most secure password.
Which password should I choose?
Which of the following do you think is the most secure password? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate action and click Submit. Samar wants to ensure that in case of another such attack, his personal data in the device remains safe.
I never want this to happen again. Let me make my device more secure.
What do you think Samar must do to ensure his data and device remain secure? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate action and click Submit. The next day, Tara stops by Samar's desk again to check how he is doing. After all, he has recently been a target of cybercrime.
Hi Samar, hope you are feeling better today?
Yes Tara, my friend gave me this USB stick with all the latest antivirus programs. I am about to plug in this USB and start installing them.
Great. Just make sure to follow the best practices related to connecting external devices to your system.
What is Tara referring to when she talks about following best practices in this case? Click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate action and click Submit.
You could have done better.
Play again to improve your knowledge on best practices to consider while sharing data online.